practicing. I'm getting better at it. I just had this thought and I wanted to talk about it. So I've been sleeping on Arcade. Just didn't get it. Subscriptions kind of like bugged the shit out of me, but I give it a shot. And this is one of the first things I made, and a thing that came to mind, or a thing that crossed my mind when I was like building out this track, and I realized that I do this kind of frequently, is I'll start to build songs in this like very progressive way, where it's like it has an intro, it has this thing that is like a chorus or a hook, and then it goes into maybe a verse part, and then it'll come back maybe. But these songs tend to, I was watching this video about song structure, and this may be a little what they would call episodic or progressive, and I'm not sure this really works in hip hop, or I've seen it ever in hip hop. I know it's less common. Popular music, you want things for your listener to latch onto and for things to come back in the composition that can grab them and keep them engaged. Now, the way that I did this one is there is a sample that is basically repeating the whole time. Basically the whole time. The song's not very long. It's like maybe 2 minutes. And then I just have things coming in and coming out, and it changes vibe, and it's not done. I mean, I just wanted to see what I could do with Arcade, and it is a little bit of a cheat code for sure, but I think that once I'm done with this and it's fully produced out, I don't even know if this will have lyrics or like vocals on it, to be honest. But if you think you could do vocals on it, hit me up. I'm about to get into it. I'm going to play it right now. And I'm going to kind of explain how I think that I do this in a way. I guess you could call it. Like, I will just make a song progressively, and then it'll just, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so this is kind of the first part. This is the intro. Okay. And then we move into the hook part. Okay, and then there's like this post-chorus part, I would call it. Has this vocal sample right here. Breaks off. And then this is like a breakdown part. You see, that sample is going all the way through the whole song, but the composition is changing. And then another little fades out part, and then back into the same. This is the only time it actually really repeats, I would say. Okay, then it goes through that, and then another kind of, it does have a little bit of a starty, stoppy kind of vibe, but I think it kind of works. Okay, and then we go to this part. Okay, that sample fades out. This is a pitched up one, then it kind of sweeps in. This all, then this is just a snap. This is a new sample. Yep. And then kind of switch up the hi-hats, the snap, and then another little riser. And then back to, if you remember, I didn't mention it, back to this. This right here. Nope, my bad. Right, okay. So that pops back in right here. Yeah, that's fire. Now this last part, I'm just gonna let it ride because I really like this part. No drums, it just kind of goes. Let's turn this up. A little reverb and resonant kind of effect there. Boom. And that's it. It's weird. It's weird. But it like works. I don't know how to explain it. And honestly, pretty pumped for this being like the first thing I created in Arcade. And it doesn't feel, at least to me it doesn't, because I did a bunch of chopping. This is a sample, or I used one of the samplers off Arcade. Then I brought it in as MIDI, printed it, and then I started chopping it up and all this kind of stuff. And all this is right here, this is a pitched up, or at normal pitch, I guess. And then this is at a lower pitch. This one's actually doubled. This one is doubled, and then the double has this lower pitch on it. So it gives it this wide, full kind of vibe. Because by itself, it's just this. Watch. Which is not as good. Watch. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. It's good. But with this, though, it's way more full. It's way more full. Yeah, that's just fire. So anyways, that was a little side tangent, but anyways, back to the video at hand here. Let me know how you feel about this style of beat. Like, is this, I don't even know if someone, like, minus the sample, minus, like, well, basically, this is the melody. Like, if we're being real here. Like this vocal sample, except for this one little piece of melody, but it's basically, it happens twice in the song, right? Okay, so that's a melody, but the constant is this. So, you know, minus that, let's just say like the structure of the song is this style, this structure of a song. Like, can people fucking flow on this? I'm not sure. Pardon my French, but I just is like, I will make music that's like this. It'll just have this super progressive thing. And then if I need it to be more structured to where vocals could add to it a lot easier, I'll go back and then I'll be like, you know what? No, this is the hook. This is the bridge, or this is a chorus, this is a bridge, this is a pre-chorus, so on and so forth. This is an intro. This is how I want to outro it, yada, yada, yada. And I'll go back and do that. I don't know if people do that. I'm not sure. The way that I think that my workflow is ridiculous. Anyways, all right, I'm done ranting. I just started this channel. I'm trying to get my name out there, so if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and maybe share this video with someone. I would surely appreciate that. Thanks. Peace.